Hey there, this is Keith with your customer service video tip of the week. One of the things you likely have seen in these is that I like to use real examples. I don't like to just sit here and preach to you about what goes on. One of the problems with that is during COVID, I'm not out and about as much to get some of this customer service and get real world examples. So I'm going to go back and use some classics, some great real world examples of great customer service, poor customer service, and what we can learn from it. Here we're going to talk about never gossiping in your business. Never gossip, especially in front of customers, clients, patients, members. Bye now. Okay, here I am. I'm back again with this month's customer service video tip of the month. Again, another one with the eye doctor where I went in. I had to have that surgery on my eyelid so that my eyelashes weren't growing into my eyeball and scratching them. And yes, I do have another customer service tip. This is huge. This is one that as an owner of a company, and what I'm actually telling your owner there is that they should not tolerate this for 1 second. In my business, if this ever happened, people would have been fired immediately if I would have known about this happening. And that is bad-mouthing the company, gossiping about others, gossiping about customers, in places where your customer or client patient might hear about it. On the way home from my surgery, my wife waited for me. She waited in the office and drove me home. I couldn't drive home. I'd been knocked out. She says, "Man, I hate it when people talk and gossip about others in their business while you're sitting there waiting. It's so uncomfortable." That is just a huge no-no, folks. We don't do that. In fact, I got to ask, why are we doing that in the first place? Why aren't we being constructive and doing things about fixing these things rather than gossiping about them anywhere at any time? But certainly never when a customer, client, or patient may be in earshot. Not even at a restaurant, out where maybe a customer, client, or patient is sitting behind you, okay? We don't do that. It's not done in a make you happy customer business. So now I've got to give you this big negative. I don't want to leave you with negatives, but this one, we got to get this one right. Now, go out and do what you do so well that people can't help telling others about you. We'll see you next month.